Welcome to Fresh Off the Hook Thursday. I am very glad to be back, but don't I have the sweetest partner who made a video for me, and she really underestimated herself because she did a great job, and you guys were so nice to her. You left such nice comments, so thank you for that. Hi Mia. Mia and I don't have too much to show this week. I've been doing more prep. I put my things together in assembly line, so this is going to be a fairly short video. First I'm going to show you a pair of socks I'm working on for my mother-in-law. You guys had such nice things to say about my last pair of socks that I thought I'd show you again. So these are the socks for my mother-in-law. It's a self-striping yarn, and the heel will go in afterwards. If you can see this yellow thread, I will take that out and put the needles, hi Rhinebeck, we'll put the needles in there and pick up all those stitches and knit in the heel. And I really like these, and they're going to be hard to give away because I love the colors. You couldn't tell from the ball that it was going to be so neat. So this is online super sock, and it's I would say a heavyweight sock yarn. So, and those have been really fun to work on, and they're coming along pretty quickly. Other than that, for Christmas knitting, I'm making a ski mask for my father-in-law in black, and then if I have enough time, as a joke, I'm going to make one in pink, because he always says, I never knew they had so many pink clothes in the world, because I seem to always be wearing a pink shirt when I go to his house. So, yeah. So, what I've been working on. It's a big bag of stuff. And I don't know if Mia's going to stay and help me, or she's laying down right now. Rhinebeck's going to help me. This is my bag of hats. It's full of ear flap hats. There's like 30 hats in here. And what I do is I put them together, and then in big bags, I make all the pieces for, these are my owl pieces, these are my monster pieces. I make the pieces, and then I go through and I decide what is going to go in each of them. Like, see, this one has spikes in it, so it's going to be a dinosaur. And this is full. And I have another bag with beanies for my monkey hats. And it's also full because I have a show November 12th. And this is the biggest show I have ever done. So I'm trying to be way over prepared so that I won't have to freak out that much for my next show, which is in December sometime. But yeah, look at that. Rhinebeck's just sitting right behind me. That's about all I have. I did start working on the hat for my swap partner, but of course I can't show that because what fun would that be? And I think that's it. Have I worked on anything else? What? What did I work on? Oh, I have a super secret project. I don't know if that was mentioned last week, but I can only work on that when someone's not home. What else have I worked on? Eyes? I have no idea what this sign language is. I wish you could see it. What have I worked on? I think I'm in big trouble because I have no idea what I worked on. What did I work on? You're killing me here. Will you just tell me? Oh, right. So, let me find one in this bag somewhere. I had a little incident happen on a website where I happen to sell things. And, oh, where the heck are they? That's not the one I want. But anyway, where are they? Goodness. Oh, I know where they are. They're at the end of the bed. In that other bag. The brown bag.
Why are you making your videos in bed?
Who cares? A lot of people make their videos in bed. I'm not in bed. I'm just sitting on my bed because it's the most convenient place right now.
Do you have any fortune cookies?
Yes, we have fortune cookies. They're in the end of they're in the bag at the end of the bed. Could you grab me the red and blue hats from that brown bag there? So anyway, this particular, there's a bag there with brown hats on the top. Under there is a red and blue hat.
Under the bag?
No, I just want a red hat or a blue hat. Sorry for the...
Edit.
No, I'm not going to edit. This is going to be a one-shot. Sorry for the chaos. Kristen was asking for fortune cookies because we've had Chinese food for the first time in, what, a year? Because we don't have any good Chinese restaurants around us, and I had to drive like an hour and a half to go get it. But I made it worth my while. I had other things to do. So anyway, back to my story, completely off topic. I used to sell these hats on this website, and I'm not allowed to mention it. Well,
you can refer to your legal department.
Yes, I've been asked not to mention it, but
defer to your legal department.
Defer to my legal department. Why are there so many? Oh, okay. So it's a hat kind of like this. You've seen it in videos before. It's a bird. It has eyes and a beak, and it's
eyebrows.
Not very happy, if you catch my drift. Well, apparently I was a huge threat to this company, which I can't name.
But they had 500 million downloads of the game yesterday.
Okay, so I can't name the company in Finland.
Or the website that you sold the hat on that makes handmade, that is used for selling handmade goods.
Which, like, a million other people sell the exact same thing, but in my letter from them, yes, I got a cease and desist letter. I am not allowed to sell my hats because I am infringing on their, what did they call it? Intellectual property? Laws. So, say I made a yellow hat, and this is not the company I'm talking about, and I made it look like a bird. Sesame Street could sue me because I made a hat that looked like a bird, and they were going to think it's Big Bird. Not that they did, because that is definitely not the company I'm talking about. But, so I'm not allowed to sell my unhappy, flying animal hat on this website anymore. And in my cease and desist letter, it says, you may see others doing this, but that's okay. We only care that you're doing it. So, yeah, I'm a little peeved. And, yeah, they don't, I just don't know. Maybe you guys can share your thoughts. I'm not claiming to be the company. I'm not, I am
not taking credit for the design.
Well, no, I'm taking credit for the design because I did design the hat, but I'm not saying that I didn't base my design on I don't say I was not inspired. It's a character hat. If you want to call it an unhappy flying object hat, flying animal hat, then you can. But to me, it's a blue bird hat. And it's a red bird hat. And yes, it is fashioned after to look similar to these unhappy flying objects, flying animals. But it is not, I'm not claiming to be that company. So, word to the wise. Warning to the wise. Be very careful what you place for sale online, or because the Finnish government, not government, but this Finnish company might come after you. So I'm not making these anymore. I have 4 of them, and I can't sell them because I can't. And that's fine. But, I mean, I didn't make a lot of money. I don't think I'm a huge threat to them. I can't churn out hundreds of these. I've sold 3. 3 since I started selling on this website.
Hold those 3 fingers up again. You've sold 3. However, the Finnish government only cares about the first one.
This is a family channel.
I didn't do it.
Okay. So yeah, that's my rant. Agree, disagree, that's fine. I mean, I don't care. You can agree with me, you can disagree with me, and I'm happy to hear about it. I don't want to steal other people's ideas. And I always give credit. I always give credit if I use another person's patterns, if I find inspiration in other things, if I see a photo of something and then I go ahead and make my own, fashion my own, work out a pattern on my own, I always refer to the original. I never would take credit for these unhappy flying creature or their game, but let me know what you think. Next week I should have a lot to show you, because hopefully that entire bag is going to be done. So that's all. Does anybody else have anything to say? Do we? People thought you were sad last week. Were you sad? Yeah, you were sad. Dewey's not sad anymore, because his mama Erin's feeling a little better. Not 100%. Definitely not 100%. But I am feeling better. Yeah, he's saying hi. Does Rhinebeck want to say anything else before we go? No, Rhinebeck doesn't want to talk. Does he want to make a cameo? Okay. So that's all we have. I hope you have a great week. Please be sure to subscribe to myself and to everybody else on the Fresh Off the Hook family. Leave comments. What?
Plug the mic.
Oh. What do you want me to say? You want me to plug your website? Or your channel? Oh, you don't? I thought you did. You want me to plug your channel? You should always also check out KRISTEN's channel, which is Mia's Mom 1230. Mia's Mom 1230. And I'll put a link to it in the bottom so that you can go check it out, especially if you want to see more of our furry little children, because they're really, really cute. And you can see their aunt and uncle too, they're also very, very cute. Yeah, so that's it. I hope everybody has a great week. Like I said, subscribe, comment, and I will see you all next week.